What's going on, MreGamersSports? This is Dr. Jericho, and today I'm bringing you some FIFA manager mode, and the team that I'm going to be managing is Crystal Palace, and I'm going to guide Crystal Palace back into the Premier League. They have been in the Premier League before. The most recent was 2004-2005, but they got relegated during that season. So I'm going to guide Crystal Palace back into the Premier League on FIFA. So the players that I've been looking at to build up my squad are John Smith, who's a free agent in the free agents list. He's always on the free agents list, so snap him up if you're playing career mode. Lazio's Christian Brocchi, Nottingham Forest's Marcus Tungai, and Werder Bremen's Sylvester, who used to play for Manchester United. And also I got a scout called Ross Frimpong, and I sent him to England. John Smith accepted the contract, and now on my hunt to get Marcus Tungai on a £4,000 a week with a 5% bonus. Lazio and Werder Bremen accepted the offer, so I gave Sylvester a 1-year contract with an £8,000 a week and a 5% bonus, and as well as Christian Brocchi, but I gave him a £10,000 contract. Marcus Tungai accepted my contract, so he's in my team. But then I got an email from Sylvester say he's declined my offer because he's settled in Germany and he doesn't want to relocate, which is fair dues. Now I'm hunt for a left back, and I went for Manchester City's Greg Cunningham. And then I went on to the sell players area, and I went to loan out a couple of youngsters to get experience and maybe a little bit of Wonga. I went on to put my strikers on transfer listed, including Stephen Everson, who used to play for Tottenham Hotspur in the 90s and the noughties. I put Julian Spironi on the transfer list, 1 because I've got John Smith, and 2 he's worth $1 million, so I think it'll be pretty good for the club's finances. Christian Brocchi has officially signed for Crystal Palace, so he's a player, and Manchester City accepted the transfer offer. I gave him a 4-year contract, £9,000 a week, and a 5% clean sheet bonus. I put John Smith on the starting lineup, as well as Christian Brocchi and Marcus Tungai, and also I swapped Everson for Sahar, and we were ready for the friendly. The difficulty that I'm playing at the moment is professional. Just thought let you know. Why am I playing on professional? Well, I do not want to go on legendary because I'll just get my butt fresh, basically. I'm not that very good on FIFA, to be honest. If you're wondering, I'm not the best FIFA player in the world. But if you want me to, you know, step it up a bit, then let me know down in the comments. So we begin with the kickoff. Things started out very poor for Crystal Palace, conceding a pretty bad goal with the defensive. McCarthy laying to Umabayang, who scores quite an easy goal, but it's 1-0 Saint-Étienne, and Crystal Palace look like they're in trouble, even though it's not a cup match. Crystal Palace got an equaliser through a Murray cracker. Watch this goal. Bish bash bosh, left of foot strike, and he celebrates with a dance. And that was a fantastic goal by Murray. Just look how he troubles the defender. He bits it with his left, and it's 1-1. Crystal Palace now on the counter-attack. Ambrose passes to Marcus Tungai. Marcus Tungai using his pace to leave defenders for dust, and he smashes it with the outside of his foot, and he celebrates that goal with a salmon flop. I liked how he used his pace to beat the defenders and make use of that counter-attack, and the outside and the shooting with the outside of the boot is good. So it's 2-1 Crystal Palace. Unfortunately, Crystal Palace couldn't keep their lead because, yet again, more defensive troubles led to a Jeremy Clement goal. And it was just a tap-in basically, but that meant that Crystal Palace are now level again. So it's 2-2, and a Jeremy Clement goal changes everything.
Another change.
Things went from bad to worse for Crystal Palace, leaving Kittenbuller open, and Kittenbuller with a header which settles that. Then there is no way that Crystal Palace are going to go back from there. So it's 3-2 Saint-Étienne, and it's full time, and Crystal Palace have lost their first pre-season friendly match. Things not looking too good, so I think I need to sort out the defence, probably buy a new centre back, but that's for another episode. So that concludes the video. I've just signed Callum Harriott, who was a free agent until he's joined the Eagles, aka Crystal Palace. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the Mystery Gamers channels. There are 4 that I know of: Combat, Sports, this one, Adventure, and the TV channel. Make sure to check out my channel if you're interested in looking at my content. If you like my content, why not subscribe? That's if. Make sure to follow the Mystery Gamers on Twitter and like their Facebook page. They will be in the description down below, as well as my Twitters and Facebooks. So, ta-ra, have a good day wherever you're up to, and goodbye.